Guys, so this is part 3 of the mystery creature, and we are going to be explaining the 3 creatures we saw in the part 2 video. There are 3 creatures we saw, and we've been calling them the chupacabras because we have no clue what they're called. Well, the first time we saw them, Brandy spotted it out actually, and I shone the flashlight over, and they were huge, and I'll describe them after I show you what happened in Brandy. Now, whatever it was started running at us, and because how I'm about to explain it is kind of scary, it kind of scared us because it started running at us. So we took off running. Baby, get down. We took off running, and Brandy, baby, get down. Brandy fell running, and she was bleeding. And if you don't get down and quit looking in my ear, get down. Sit. Lay down. Lay down.
I'll try to run for my life right now.
Yeah, she was trying to run for her life.
I dropped the bucket.
Yeah, she dropped the green bucket. We were going to look for snakes. That's what we originally planned on doing. Yeah. Was looking for snakes and spiders and bugs.
To show you.
And, I can turn the flash on. That might help a little bit. No, it really doesn't. Okay, baby, if you don't get out of my freaking face, I'm going to lose my bejeebies. Oh, baby! Sit.
And this is why.
Okay, back to recording. Anyway, now I'm going to describe... Brandy's going to help me. Brandy's going to tell you what she first saw, and then I'm going to tell you what I saw when she first pointed it out to me. So, Brandy, explain how you noticed it and what it looked like at first, because it kind of shape-shifted.
Yeah.
So, explain what you saw.
So, what I saw, I looked around, and we were looking for stuff because we heard something, right? So, I turned around and looked at one of the buildings, and under the light, it was like this big shadow creature, almost like a cat, with yellow eyes. And it got to where the darkness came, and you could still see its yellow eyes, but then it turned red and looked taller. It looked taller.
Yeah, and that's when she pointed out to me. She said, "Hey, Cameron, look." And I didn't even have the flashlight shining on it, and I saw its glowing eyes. It had glowing red eyes, and I could see it kind of growing. It was growing very slowly, but eventually got the size of baby. That's how we knew it wasn't a cat or a dog, because this thing was way longer. It was about as long as Apollo, the dog under her, but as tall as baby. And she thought it was a massive wiener dog. I was like, there's no way possible that there's a white, huge, massive weenie dog with red eyes. And we weren't even shining the light on it, so that's how we knew it wasn't reflective from the light. And Brandy goes, "Cameron, look." She goes, "Sister, look." And I look, and I shine the light on it.
And then she noticed that it started running at us.
Yeah, and then it started running at us once I guess it didn't like light, because when I shone the light on it, it started running at us, and me and Brandy took off, because it scared us, man. Brandy didn't even realize, because she was looking behind us to make sure nothing was coming at us from behind, and I said, "Brandy, run!" And she ran, and she tripped, and that's how she got that on her knee. She dropped the bucket, and I said, "Brandy, come on, hurry up!" And I had to help. Did I help you get up, or did I just leave you?
You just left. You just stood.
No, I stood there, because I was like, if it's eating you, dogs. Anyway, and I was like, big baby. I was like, "Brandy, come on." And so I stood there and wait for her, because I'm thinking, that's my sister. If you eat her, you eat me.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think any of us had any weapons either. That's when we decided we needed weapons.
And so we were at like a pole, right? And once we looked back from when we were across the pole, it just started turning around and leaving.
Yeah, once we weren't shining light on it, then it turned around and left. So I guess it really doesn't like light, or light attracts it.
And so in part 2, you'll see that we went to go check something out, and we saw the same creatures except 3.
Yeah, we saw 3 creatures, and one of them was black. Now, a lot of you will think they're dogs, because they kind of look like big, like really long dogs, but they're not dogs, because we got super close to them, and they had like faces of like, almost like a pig.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird. They had pig faces, but like super long. If y'all, hey. Anyway, they were super long, and it looked like, they almost look like pigs, but there's no pigs around in apartments for sure. And they were white and black, and the other one looked almost, how do I explain it? It almost looked bluish.
Under a light, yeah.
Yeah, under the, like in the light, because they went underneath. There was a porch light on where they were at, so I guess they're attracted to light. And the other one looked like a bluish, like a super light blue, like that color, like literally exactly that color. big cockroach. Oh my god. Where did it go? Oh, dude, it literally went under my chair. Oh my god, where'd it go? She moved the chair, but I'm terrified of them because ooh, no. I do not like big bugs. I don't like bugs in general. The only bugs I mess with are ladybugs, and that's literally it. She's not even afraid of them. I'm terrified. Girl, I'm sitting in this chair. Forget that. Oh, I forgot this was a rocking chair. It moved. Okay.
But yeah.
Anyway, continuing to our story. One looked like that light blue color I showed you guys. And so that's when her mom called us. If you see in part 2, that's when her mom called us and we said yes, and we paused the video and we came back to the house, and that's when we went to go look at the porcupine or hedgehog or whatever it was. And it was kind of, I don't know. We don't know what they are. They almost look like pigs.
Yeah, they're like wild pigs.
They look like wild pigs, but there's no way one could be white and then one could be blue. There's literally, if you have an explanation for this or you think you know what it is, please tell us down in the comments because we have literally no clue.
Maybe they're going to think they're probably going to blow up the comments with cats or dogs.
They were not cats or dogs. They had the snout of a pig and the round face shape of a pig and the ears. They had the ears of like, what would you explain their ears as?
Kind of like a cat ear.
But they were smaller. It's like they had no ears. They had little stubs.
Yeah.
It was almost like little stub cat ears or something.
Yeah.
But there was like no inside of the ear. They looked kind of like horns almost.
Yeah, like kind of like
But they were perfect triangles, so we know they weren't horns. Or they might be like growing out of their skin. I have no clue. Whatever it was creepy and we don't like them. So we will be exploring once her mom gets back, and we will do a part 4 of the baby. Seriously, we will do a part 4 of the mystery creature.
Sorry, this was so short.
Yeah, this is super short. But our next video before her mother gets back will be us explaining and talking about the black-eyed children. So if you want to see that, go look up. What are you barking at, baby? If you want to see that, click on the subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, like this video, and comment down below what you think those creatures were.
And the best explanation will give a shout out.
Yes, the best explanation will get a shout out in one of our future videos. So, what is that? Okay, I thought it was something else. And also, we might in the future do a haunted house video because her house is haunted. Brandy's house is haunted, this house we are in right now. And we will explain some of the experiences we've had in this house.
As you see, it's kind of almost like an experience just happened with her barking.
Yeah, with her barking. The dogs bark at random things at times. But we will see you on our black... Hey, you were not chewing on my shoe. I don't think so. You better get your butt back here. I do not think so. Taking off my shoe. I don't know what you thinking. Those are my shoes, man. My shoes. You gonna take my shoes? You gonna have to go through me. Yeah, now you're gonna come nibble my toes? Yeah, my shoes are right there. You better not take them. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Like this video and comment down below. Best comment will get a future shout out. And our next video will be explaining the black-eyed children. Bye.
Peace out.
Peace out.